Confidence. It's the difference between a player that dominates a game and a player that hides in the background. But here's the problem. Most players struggle with confidence. Maybe you're afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you overthink every single pass. Maybe you play well in training, but you freeze up in games. These are all situations that can be cured by developing and improving your confidence. And here's the good news, just like everything else in football, confidence is a skill that can be improved. In this video, I'll tell you how to develop unshakable confidence so that you can shine on the pitch. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why confidence is so important in football. Number one, decision making. When you believe in yourself and have confidence, you make quicker and better decisions on the ball. Number two, skill execution. Nervous, unconfident players will overthink and misplace very simple passes or miss very easy chances, whereas confident players will be able to thrive and really succeed. And number three, resilience. If you're confident, one mistake will not shake you. You'll be ready to go that second chance, that third chance, and you'll put the ball in the back of the net or you'll execute that skill. If you think about players like Cristiano Ronaldo or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, what makes them so special is not just their world-class skill, it's the fact that you can't shake their mindset. In their careers, they have both made so many mistakes, but they're always able to bounce back. They've won so many titles, so many trophies, because they have that unshakable confidence and belief in their abilities and in themselves. They walk onto the pitch knowing they're the best, and that belief translates into their performances. So how can you build that same level of confidence? Confidence is not something you're born with, it's something that you develop. So here are 3 ways to develop that unshakable confidence. Number 1, focus on preparation. The best way to feel confident is to know you've put in the work. If you train properly, you'll step onto the pitch knowing you're ready. Work on your weaknesses in training. Get reps under pressure, always train like it's a real game. And take it a step further and make your trainings even more difficult than matches so that when you come into a match, you're even more prepared. When you train at game intensity, you develop muscle memory, which means when you step onto the pitch, you trust yourself without thinking. Number 2, change that inner voice. Most players destroy their confidence with their own thoughts. What if I mess up? I'm not as good as that player. Or I don't want to let my coach down. These are all things that inner voice inside of us is thinking and trying to speak to us. But if you think negatively, you'll play nervously. But if you control your inner voice, you'll play with confidence. Instead of saying to yourself, I hope I don't mess up today, say, I'm going to dominate this game. Instead of saying, I can't take that shot, say, I'm going to take that shot and I will score. Confidence starts in your mind, so speak to yourself like a champion. And number 3, learn from mistakes and move on. Even the best players in the world make mistakes. The difference? They don't let it affect them. A confident player misses a shot, keeps shooting. Loses the ball, fights to win it back. Gets subbed out, works harder next game. If you let one bad moment ruin your confidence, you will never reach your full potential. Instead, use mistakes as fuel to get even better. So to wrap it up, confidence is not about being perfect, it's trusting yourself and developing the ability to move past mistakes. So the next time you step on the pitch, remember, prepare like a pro, control your mindset, and shake off those mistakes and keep going. If you follow these steps, that's when you'll notice real change and you'll really start to see improvement in your entire game. And if you want more tips on leveling up your game, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll catch you in the next video.